for this review, we have the DC Multiverse Lucius Fox and Tumbler. This was a gold label. I believe this was Mcfarlane.com exclusive. Can't quite remember. This was released some time ago, back early summer, but just not getting a chance to review this. It comes with a exclusive version of Lucius Fox. We will compare him with the regular release. And there was another version that was basically the military version from the movie with the khaki and brown camo. So here we have the front of the box. It shows us roughly how large this is. The top also has some photography. On the side, basically just the Batman logo and the Lucius Fox and Tumbler. Same thing for the other side. Nothing really fancy here. On the bottom, we do have a UPC. This guy doesn't have any batteries or lights or sounds. And then finally on the back, we've got some photography of the vehicle, of Lucius. He's got a crate. Looks like we got some Batman weapons, and it does show us that this is a two-seater, unlike the Flash movie Batmobile. Okay, so let's get this guy open. So it's going to be hard to show a complete unboxing, but when you open it from the left, there's this end piece. There's this piece taped to it, and I'm pretty sure this is Lucius, because I don't think there's going to be many parts. I'm expecting this tumbler to be in one piece. So yeah, there is the weapons crate and a bunch of stuff falling out. So we got Lucius, we got the file card, and we've got the display stand. We'll go over this a little bit more in a moment. And yep, we've got the tumbler all in one piece. And on the other side, we've got basically the other barrier. This piece is basically kind of adding some support for the tumbler. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and get into it. There's a little rubber band on this. Okay. Okay, so here we have the tumbler. Go ahead and get these guys out. Can already kind of tell what the difference is between the two Luciuses. Got the typical Mcfarlane stand, just with the DC logo on it. He's got a couple extra hands. He's got a open hand, and a pointing hand. And see if I can get his legs situated so he can stand a little bit better. Okay, we've got the file card. I really do not like the way they tape these up. It makes it very difficult to get out, and you're going to end up destroying the card trying to do it. But there's the card, and there is the bio, if you want to read that. And then we've got this weapons locker thing. And let's see. So it opens like this. And we see all this prototype gear that eventually becomes Batman's gear. Some brown paint and some wash to make it stand out. Top just kind of fits on it. The underside you can see is a bit hollow. But that's pretty much it. All right. And since we're talking about Lucius, let's get this out of the way for a moment. And we've got the platinum version, and it's pretty much the same figure. Like the sculpt is exactly the same, except he's painted to look more formal. Like he's got, you know, a completely black suit, where here he's got what you would consider to be like casual clothing. You know, he's got khakis, he's got the brown overcoat, and this is meant to be, you know, dining formal. This was a platinum edition. I'm not sure how difficult this was to find. I was lucky and found him at Target one day. There is the side. There is the bottom. There is a QR code if you want to take a look at that. And then we got the Batman Begins art. And then another QR code if you want to see that. If you want to see that. And I have this thing on me. I think this is his. This must have fell out of the package. I guess this is a cell phone. So regular release has this Batman Begins poster on the card. And then this is the bio. He's got a generic DC logo for his stand. He's got the same accessories, the two different hands. All right, and there is Lucius. Try and get his feet together. Okay, I'm going to use a stand. His feet is being interesting. Yeah, I really don't know where this came from just now. um, I don't know if this came from him. I'm just gonna put this to the side, but it does look like a cell phone. So I don't know. So yeah, exact same figure, just painted differently to give you a different vibe. Also the shoes. The shoes are brown on this and they're black on here. So just color difference, and you know, he's kind of like a whole different, you know, different attire. So we're gonna put him out of the way because our focus is gonna be the tumbler. All right. So matter of fact, I'm gonna put him all the way out of the way for right now. So here we have the tumbler. The wheels are rubber. Um, in person, this thing is pretty impressive. So as you can see, there's a good bit of dry brushing to make it look worn. So basically places where there are edges, there is silver line work. There's some line work on the side as if it was, scraped up on something, through some testing. It does have a nice roll, like it feels solid and smooth, kind of like that. The plastic is a matte black, and the windows are dark. I don't know what color this is supposed to be, but they do like contrast each other. These areas here are windows. Oh, whoa, that's the that's the canopy button. Very cool. The inner struts are painted like a copper color, so that's kind of nice. And I'm really digging these treads on here. And then there are lights here. They are not painted, but that's fine. And what else? Some nice accents here. The air brakes have some copper painting. And the back, we've got some matte gray and then more of this copper color. All right, so that's the outside. And this is pretty nice. It's got some intake grill kind of texture to it. And these don't really move. Okay, so as we saw, this was the button to open the canopy. And then we can imagine the scene where Lucius is showing Bruce Wayne the tumbler for the first time. And this is not the correct figure for this particular scene because it was, Bruce Wayne as his civilian self, but we just put him in there. And as you can see, I just like kind of dropped him in here. That's how much space there is. So that is pretty cool. Now, I am going to try to show you what the inside looks like. And there is a sticker here. It's dark, but there is like a control panel looking thing here, like some sliders. Um, let's see if I can get over to the other side. Yeah, here we go. And then right here, we've got another little sticker, and there's some graphics there. There's nothing up inside there that I can see. You can also see he's got two handles, so this thing, kind of moves like one of those tank games from the 80s. And there is some detail inside. You're probably not going to be able to see it well. There we go. But they did paint some of the inside too, which is pretty fascinating. And there is um, some detail on the floor. Probably not picking up well, but there is some detail on the floor. So very cool. And then we can just close this. It snaps down, and there we go. So overall, very nice. Um, I wish I had the opportunity to get to this sooner, but you know, never too late. And I don't know if these are still available, but if you've been on the fence on getting this, this is awesome. This is definitely in league with the Batman Forever Batmobile. It doesn't have lights or sounds, but I think just what this thing is, it's enough. Like it's pretty awesome. It's also not too big. This could fit on a IKEA shelf pretty easily, and just by itself, it's got a lot of presence. So I think this is pretty cool. So that's the review. Hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Please tune into more videos coming up. And if you haven't done so, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you.